Full moon, September 14, 2019, in Pisces. Time to say goodbye to summer and welcome the arrival of autumn, which will be heralded by a harvest moon on September 14 in Pisces. In traditional sky lore, the harvest moon is the full moon closest to the autumnal equinox, which will take place on September 22nd. The full harvest moon may have your emotions at an all-time high. Do not be dismayed. Being as this full moon is in the sign of Pisces, it will bring a calming water effect, which will bring about an attunement for your emotions. So any feelings that come your way during this time, be gentle with yourself and know that you are being reconditioned and recharged by this healing water of Pisces. Keywords for this Pisces full moon are sensitivity, intuition, music, dreams, escapes, the ocean, creativity, dance, nature, forgiveness, and compassion. Unlike other full moons, this one is specifically related to the autumn, northern hemisphere, or spring, southern hemisphere, equinoxes on 22nd of September. It's a time where everything is illuminated in order to gather the harvest. The full moon sheds its brilliant light, making everything easy to see and gather. The veils between the worlds are thinnest around a full moon, so be careful what you invite in. It is best used to purge things out and banish the negative energies back to the underworld from where they came. Make sure you close the door firmly afterwards. This is a good time for learning and practicing the white light protection of God. Now more than ever, we need to keep our spiritual and physical selves protected with the wonderful power of God's white light. It is perfectly fine to have big visions and to strive to live our dreams. However, under this energy, we need to bring our focus and attention to how we are actually spending the minutes of our day. It's what we do day in and day out that creates our life. So think about your daily routine and how you can tidy things up and schedule more time for the things you really want to do. This month is also great for getting organized, for clearing out the clutter from your home or your mind, and for making sure your routine leaves time for self-care. Earth energy likes to keep things practical and simple, so be realistic when it comes to your goals and what it is that you want to get done. Remember, this is not a time for dreaming. It is a time for doing and taking action. If you have felt sluggish, unmotivated, or if things have been moving too slow for your liking, September may bring the push you have been looking for. If there is something you've been meaning to do or something you wish to cross off your to-do list, take action this full moon, as you may find things get done much quicker than expected. It is time for us to spiritually shed the dead parts from our souls, just like the trees are letting go of the leaves, and make way for new growth that is being released at this sacred time. This is your opportunity to advance your soul growth. Do not let this moment pass you by. This is a wonderful time to do a full moon release ceremony. Write down all of the things that you would like to release on a piece of paper. Go outside and read your releases out loud. Use a barbecue, fireplace, or a pot to burn the paper. Thank the moon, God, and all that is divine, and put out the fire. While September proves to be a generous month, we must be ever conscious of the path ahead, the needs that may arise, and that life is always a maze of shifts, twists, and turns. Uncover and understand what came before and what lies ahead in the spiritual harvest of September's gratitude and grace. All full moons offer the opportunity to let go, and here the door is open. This is the harvest time, where all the hard work and effort we have put into things in the past so tirelessly is about to be rewarded. We will start to reap what we have sown. Things have not always been easy, and you may be feeling tired, like you've been working so hard for little reward. But do not give up even though you are tired. Do not quit so close to the finish line, as you are already there, and with the energy that is coming through, you will be able to reach your goals. What is a harvest moon? So why is this moon, the moon closest to the autumn equinox, called the harvest moon? The shorter than usual time between moon rises around the full harvest moon means no long period of darkness between sunset and moonrise for days in succession. In the days before tractor lights, the lamp of the harvest moon helped farmers to gather their crops despite the diminishing daylight hours. As the sunlights faded in the west, the moon would soon rise in the east to illuminate the fields throughout the night. That name probably sprang to the lips of farmers throughout the northern hemisphere on autumn evenings, as the harvest moon aided in bringing in the crops. You can now understand the harvest moon and are prepared to wipe your slate clean and finish this year with new beginnings. Take advantage of a full moon reading, which will give you guidance on your path. This is a special time of year to direct how your year ends. I've designed a reading that will be perfect to harness the energy of what is occurring now. Full moon blessings, Cherokee Billy.